Hello my sweetheart viewers, welcome back to my channel. Let's continue The Secret of Us episode 5 part 4 spoilers. So Earn says, I love you doctor, I love you so much. Do you love me? Dr. Fa says, I previously love you but now. Dr. Fa's conversation does not end. Their lips touch each other and they kiss each other passionately. This kiss was very deep. Dr. Fa feels a familiar taste again. Dr. Fa was unconscious and she softly says, my heart still belongs to you. I don't know why I still love you, my love. I really hurt, but still I can't stop loving you, my naughty girl. Earn also says, I love you so much doctor, and from now on whatever happens from now on I will be all that. I will accept everything. Okay, everything? Dr. Fa says. Earn says, yes, because I am only yours, I have no other partner and I love you with all my heart. Dr. Fa was thinking that is not a dream. On's beautiful hand is his dream. She was opening her white coat and slowly made Dr. Fa lie down on the bed. If this is a dream, then it is a very beautiful dream, because Dr. Fa always used to think about this dream when she was alone on the bed in her room. While sleeping, Aaron's finger was slowly opening Dr. Fa's shirt. The more she opened it, the more Dr. Fa's white beautiful skin was getting exposed. Earn undressed Dr. Fa completely and his clothes came off. Dr. Fa feels a little embarrassed and she was having a lot of problem in breathing. Doctor, right here is still mine. Dr. Fa was still confused whether it was reality or a dream, but she also softly says, yes, right, and only belong to you. Dr. Fa thinks to herself, why is she allowing Earn to come so close to her, and she slowly touches Dr. F's lips and kisses him sweetly. Dr. Fa was unconscious and he was feeling every touch very much, and while kissing her, it came down on his stomach, and then he got relieved that the hand of Dr. Fa's opening the button of his jeans. She feels the beautiful legs and she was kissing him, and due to the condition of the room, Dr. Fa feels very cool. The uncomfortable feeling increases even more when Earn touches Dr. Fa's sensitive spot. Dr. Fa quietly listens to her soft voice and slowly touches her beautiful private part. Dr. Fa's entire body shakes when Earn touches her beautiful private part even more sensitively. Earn's tongue moves first, and she just tastes her beautiful doctor endlessly. Dr. Fa's high breathing is normal when she reaches the climax of her dream. Earn's thin lips were just touching Dr. Fa's private parts, and she was looking at Earn as much at this time. She was having even more feelings. Dr. Fa could no longer control her feelings and she pulled her towards herself and started kissing her passionately and very fast with all her love as if it was night. This too will be over, Earn says. Doctor, wait a minute, and they both kiss a break. When she was moving away from him, Dr. Fa was feeling a strange pain, and she knew that Dr. Fa was also drunk, and when she is drunk, she is unconscious and becomes a completely different person, and she also knows that Dr. Fa will not let her go away from him at this time. She pushes Earn on the bed and comes on top of him. Before she can say anything further, Doctor kisses Earn passionately with all her strength. This kiss was so strong that Earn feels pain. She says, Doctor, it's hurt. Hearing such a voice of Earn's, Dr. Fa feels quite relaxed. Dr. Fa is a kind person, no one knows this side of her except Earn. She is a beautiful and respectful person to all the people, but she keeps her darkness hidden within herself, and whenever she drunk she becomes unconscious and completely out of control. Dr. Fa says that if it is not released then you will feel frustrated. Although the temperature of the room was quite cold, but due to the hot breathing of both of them, their bodies feel hot. Bites all over her body and her cold hand falls on her hips and continuously moves there. This night was a happy night where two persons were having fun. It's like tonight this thing can't stop so easily. It was already late at night and the temperature of the room had become even cooler. Both of them were completely polite, but still they did not feel any coldness. Even they both removed the blankets at this time. If both of them needed anyone, it was just each other's body, and they just wanted to make this whole night a happy night. In the next scene, Earn opens her eyes on the stream of sunlight. When she wakes up, she looks at the room. When she was alone, she looked at her whole body and there were no white marks there, but as soon as she came in front of the mirror, she noticed that there were bite marks on her neck. She felt very embarrassed. If Sushi saw this, she would definitely hate him. She gets ready quickly and goes to Sushi. Susie, let's go, we don't want to be late. Susie says, no, quickly tell me what happened last night and on your neck. Today is your photo shoot and this is on your neck. It's not an allergy, it's a bite mark. If the magazine team notices it, they'll go crazy with this news. And quickly says, no, it's nothing. Susie says, isn't it nothing? I just saw this bite mark of yours. I don't know where else is the bite mark. Are you happy, Ern? Are you of junior level or advanced level? Yes, Sushi teases her and makes her blush. WLL does not do any photo shoot today. Only the drama scene is left. Complete that, but wait, at this rate, Mark, I manage something, and on the other side we are shown Dr. F.A. who comes to the hospital in his expensive car. Today Dr. F.A. has come to the hospital wearing a long-sleeve white shirt and jeans. The nurse was a little shocked to see her. Doctors are under these days. She always comes wearing a white coat over her dress. Dr. F.A. comes to her cabin and orders 2 cups of coffee. The nurse was a little surprised. Today she also asks for 2 cups of coffee, but Dr. F.A. she doesn't answer. She was just thinking about her last night. She realizes that it was not a dream, it was the truth about her and Mohan, the beautiful body of both of them, that happy night and all the feelings, everything was real. She smiles while grubbing her hand. Yesterday night was a happy night for her. In the next scene, Dr. Bo comes in. So Dr. F.A., will you tell us what happened last night? Last night we were all drunk and Dr. Tan said. That Ern has taken you to his room, then it means that last night both of them got intimate with each other, so did Dr. F.A. hurt her or not? Hearing this from Dr. Bo, Dr. Fahlada came to bat last night. I remember her face. No, he didn't hurt her, she herself was unconscious. Okay, so now, what are we going to do next? Dr. Fad, are you going to sleep with her again? Dr. F.A. had a strange smile on her face. Hey, I don't believe it, your smile will never be forgotten by a very suspicious person who broke up with you, but there are suspicions once you get intimate with him this thing is going to happen again and again. In the next scene we are shown Ern. She finishes her shoot and returns home at 9:30 in the night. She completes her shower and wears a light nightgown. Then there is a knock on the door. When she opens the door, she is quite surprised to find a doctor standing in front of her. So came. Before she could say anything, Dr. Foz comes very close and says, since when did you become this type of person? Dr. F.A. says, why don't you want me to come close to you, and don't forget that last night you made the first movement. Aaron says something, but Dr. F.A. suddenly goes and kisses him, and of course every kiss of Dr. F.A. is quite painful, but that painful kiss slowly turns into a sweet kiss. Dr. F.A. looks at the bite mark on On's neck and she touches it there, then her hands slowly go to On's nightgown and she removes it, then on his neck, where the bite was given by her, Dr. F.A. kisses him again. Come, say no, I belong to you only, doctor, you know I only have you, no one came so close to me like you. There was a smile on Dr. F.A.'s face. This is the experience of the last night. Dr. F.A. has known that her heart and her entire body just belongs to Dr. F.A., and here again there is a tight passionate kiss between them. The unstoppable Dr. F.A. gives permission kiss to On. She gave Parmesan Ern to unbutton her shirt. The bites on On's body are still visible. The person who grabs Ern was unable to control her feelings after seeing On's beautiful body last night. She pushes Ern to her bedroom and again her goes her top. And then comes the second time. Both of them are intimate, both of them kiss each other, both of their private parts touch each other. That bedroom of the house is filled with sweet moans again. Even tonight both of them love each other again. Next morning Dr. F.A. opened her eyes. Her phone was ringing on her white cord. She slowly goes and takes the phone. She did not want the one lying next to her to be disturbed, and Dr. F.A. gets up. Receives the phone. It is his mom. She says that she did not go home last night. She has to go back to her house right now. It is her mom's order, but whenever she looks at Aaron, when she falls, her heartbeat melts. By then Aaron had woken up. She just says doctor softly. Dr. F.A. says now I have to go back home, and his voice was very calm. Come and do them right. Dr. F.A. thinks that Ern knows that when she sews Ern's necked body her heartbeat becomes very fast. Doctor, please stay with me, she requests him. She goes to Dr. F.A. and kisses her lips and on his shoulder. She thought back. They both spent 2 back-to-back nights together. Now she will explain to Dr. F.A. and try to understand him too, but looking at Dr. F.A. it did not seem that he had any effect on her. Dr. F.A. says why I'm stay with you. She says because I love you, I miss you, doctor. Okay, now what will happen next? We will know in the next part, and in the next part, I am uploading today after this video, so okay, let's meet again today, bye for the next part.